is the Sunday after Easter, right? Who knows how many days there are in the Easter season? How many? 40? Close. Add 10 more.
50?
Yes. 50 days is Easter. Excuse me. The 40 is Lent. 50 days, and that means all the Sundays in those 50 days, we're going to hear stories about Jesus after he rose from the dead and he went to see his disciples, okay? So those are the kind of stories we're going to hear. Now for you today, I have what?
Basket.
And what do I have in here? Eggs, yes. Now, why do we use Easter eggs? Why do we call them Easter eggs? How come we use eggs at Easter? Does anybody know why eggs are such a good symbol for Easter?
Because we get eggs.
I know you get eggs, but why do we get eggs? Do you know?
Because it's Easter.
Right. Sounds reasonable, right? But how come we use eggs? Who knows why the egg is such an important symbol? What were you going to say? Well, anybody else?
Because it's a symbol saying that things are coming alive.
Very nice, very nice. Were you going to say something similar to that? Yes? Okay. Yes, because eggs represent new life, right? Animals, some animals like chickens lay eggs, right? And there are new chickens in there, right? So eggs are a symbol of life, of new life, and that's why we use them for Easter. And we use eggs are all kinds of things. We have these kind of eggs, but what other kind of eggs do we have that we get at Easter? Somebody was saying it.
You color eggs usually?
You color eggs. What else?
Purple eggs.
Purple eggs. What other kind of eggs do we have? Chicky eggs. What else? Something we eat.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Hard-boiled eggs. But what else? I don't like to get hard-boiled eggs in my Easter basket. What kind of eggs do you like to get in your Easter basket? Chocolate, of course. Yeah, chocolate. Yeah, those chocolate bubbies. Those are the chocolate eggs are the best kind of eggs, right? The other stuff is, okay, but not like chocolate. So what I have today is a bunch of eggs, and I have things in these eggs, and we're gonna see if we know why all of the things in my basket are symbols of Easter. We're going to start off with this big blue egg. Would you like to open the big blue egg for me? Take it out. What do we have?
Cross.
It's a cross. Now why do I have a cross for a symbol of Easter? Eli?
It's special.
Yeah, why is the cross special? What happened on the cross?
Jesus.
Jesus what? Died on the cross, right? He carried his cross and he died on the cross, didn't he? So a cross is a very special symbol for Easter. So we see crosses a lot, right? Okay, you put that back in the egg. Now I have another one.
I want to open it. Can I open it? No, I want to open it.
I'll let you have a turn. I'm going to give him a turn first. What is in an egg? A nail. Why did I put a nail in the egg? Who knows?
Jesus got nailed on the cross.
Got nailed on the cross, right. So the nail represents Jesus getting crucified on the cross, right? Okay, so let's put that back in there. So far we have a cross and we have a nail, right? Let's see what else. This is a hard one. Who wants a hard one? You want a hard one?
I want a hard one.
You'll get one. I'll give you a little easy one. Oh, this is going to be hard. What is it? What is it? A piece of cloth. Why would I put a piece of cloth as a symbol for Easter? Who knows? You know?
Yeah.
What?
Because it's beautiful.
Because it's beautiful? Well, let me give you a clue. When people died, when Jewish people died, they're wrapped in a cloth, a white cloth. What was that? Oh, where? Oh, okay.
I was also going to say when Jesus was dragging the cross to where he was going to die, someone put cloth on his face and it made him different.
image of his face, right? Yep. That was Veronica that did that. Exactly. That was a piece of cloth, wasn't it? And there was another piece of cloth. When the disciples came to the tomb and looked for Jesus, they didn't find Jesus. What did they find? They found the cloth that he was wrapped up in. That's all they found, was the piece of cloth that his body had been wrapped in. That's all they found of him. Okay, put that back into the egg. Now we have, I gotta see which one goes next. Okay. What is it? A heart. Why do you think it's a heart? Well, how does that relate to Easter? How does a heart relate to Easter?
Because Jesus died for us.
Because he
Died for us.
and he,
Had the big heart.
what does the heart stand for?
Love.
Love, yes, because Jesus loved us so much that he died on the cross. Okay, put that back. All righty. Now we have, okay, Edward, you can do this one. What is it?
Chocolate.
It's a chocolate egg, right? Yeah, it's a chocolate egg. Right, okay. And why did I do a chocolate egg? Because what did I tell you at the beginning?
We get candy on Easter.
We get chocolate eggs, right? And what did I tell you eggs were a symbol for? What? Life. New life, okay? That's why we get that. Okay. Put that back. Now we have this one. Okay, Eli, open this one. See if, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's empty. Well, you know what, Eli? You have the most special one of all. He has the most special egg. Why does he have the most special egg?
Because Jesus died.
And then what happened? When they went to the tomb to find him, what was
He was still alive.
he was out of the tomb, right? He had gone. He left the tomb, right? And what was the tomb? Empty. Right? It was empty. There was nothing in the tomb because Jesus rose from the dead and left to see his friends. So this empty egg is really the most special egg of all because it is a symbol of that empty tomb. All right, now put them back in here. I know I have a couple others, but that's, yeah, I know. It's going to be something else.
I could do another one.
Oops, that's okay. That's okay. So, when Jesus died, and they put him in he died on the cross, and they put him in the tomb, his friends were very upset. They were very, very sad, right? Because their friend had died. And so when they went to the tomb to look, and he wasn't there, what do you think they thought?
He's like still alive.
Where is he, right? Is he alive? Is he dead? What's going on, right? They didn't know. And even when they found out that he had come out of the tomb and rose from the dead, they still didn't understand what was going on. It took them a while to believe what was happening, okay? Because it's so unbelievable that Jesus would be dead and now he would be alive. But when God did that with Jesus, he was trying to tell his disciples and show us that even when things look really bad, even when we're really, really sad, even if we're going through something that's really hard, God is with us. And God, because God can do anything, will try to help us make things better. Okay? So we always have that because Jesus rose from the dead, so that tells us that God will help us too. That God loves us and is there for us. And we don't have to just stay being sad all the time. That we can be happy because God is with us and will help us make things better. Now, Easter was such a wonderful day for Christians, for people who believed in Jesus, that years later, there was a monk. A monk is a man who is a holy man that lives off, away from the city and prays a lot. He started to think about how wonderful Easter was. And you know what he did? He said, I think the day after Easter should be a joke day. People should tell jokes. Because God played a joke on everybody. Everybody thought Jesus was dead, but God knew he was going to raise him up and he was going to win in the end. And so God was like playing a joke with people. So he started to laugh and he started to say, you know what? I think at Easter we should be laughing. So they call it Joke Day or Easter laughing. So I have some jokes here for you. So let's see a couple of jokes here. Now, first one, let's see if anybody knows this. Why did the egg hide? Why did the egg hide? Do you know why the egg hide? No. Why did the egg hide?
Because it was need to hide so we can get the egg.
Well, maybe, but I got another reason why the egg hide. Why did he hide?
Because nobody wanted to eat him.
Because he was a little chicken. What happened to the egg when he got tickled too much? What happened to the egg when he got tickled too much?
He cracked up.
He cracked up! Good one. Okay. Okay, here you go. What do you call a rabbit with fleas? What do you call a rabbit with fleas? A rabbit with fleas. What do you call them?
A rabbit fly.
No? Anybody know what you call a rabbit with fleas? Say it louder. Bugs Bunny. Okay, I got another one. What day of the week does an egg hate most? What day of the week does an egg hate most? What do you think, Eli? What day of the week does he hate most?
It's going to pop and blow into a bubble.
Okay. Sunday? Nope.
Friday.
Friday! Yeah. You got it. I got one more. What do you call a bunny with a large brain?
Me.
What do you call a bunny with a large brain? What? Well, you forgot. What do you call a bunny with a large brain?
Fanny.
That might be funny, though. What else? Does anybody know what you call a bunny with a large brain? Nobody knows this one. What? An egghead. Okay, so we did our Easter laughing. Do I have all the eggs? Oops. There we go.
I'll get them.
All right, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Happy Easter.